Lord my God, I come before you today not with perfect words, but with a heart that is tired, wounded, and still hoping. You see everything that no one else sees. You know, the silent battles, the nights of tears, the moments when my faith felt weak and my strength almost disappeared. Father, I confess that there are days when I do not understand your silence. Days when I pray, cry, and wait. Yet everything around me seems unchanged. But even in this place of confusion, I choose to stand before you because deep inside my soul knows that you are still God, still faithful, still working. Lord, look at my life right now. Look at the areas where I feel broken. Look at the doors that closed, the prayers that seem unanswered, the dreams that feel distant. I bring everything to you, my fears, my doubts, my exhaustion, and my pain. God, I need your strength today. Not the strength that comes from human motivation, but the strength that comes from heaven. The strength that lifts those who are falling, the strength that restores those who are wounded, the strength that carries those who can no longer walk on their own. Father, there are moments when I feel alone, even surrounded by people. Moments when my smile hides a heart that is crying out for help, but your word says that you are close to the brokenhearted. And today I hold on to that promise with everything that is left inside me. Lord, enter every place in my life that hurts. Enter my thoughts where anxiety tries to dominate. Enter my heart where disappointment has tried to settle. Enter my future where fear tries to steer my hope. God, I ask you now to begin a work that no human hand can do. Touch what doctors cannot touch. Heal what time has not healed. Restore what was stolen, destroyed, or lost. Where there is emptiness, bring your presence. Where there is despair, bring your peace. Father, I surrender my struggles to you. I surrender the weight I have been carrying alone. I surrender the questions I cannot answer. I surrender the timing I do not understand. Teach me to trust you, even when the path is unclear. Lord, remind my soul that delays are not denials. Remind my heart that silence does not mean absence. Remind my spirit that you are still writing my story, even when I cannot see the next page. God, strengthen my faith in this very moment. Let your Holy Spirit breathe life into me again. Let hope rise where fear has ruled. Let peace flow where anxiety has lived. Let light shine where darkness tried to remain. Father, I declare that this season will not destroy me. This pain will not define me. This battle will not defeat me, because you are with me. And if you are with me, I will rise again. I place my life in your hands, Lord, and I trust you, even here, even now. Lord my God, as I remain in your presence, I feel the weight of my soul slowly opening before you. There are words I have never spoken out loud, burdens I have hidden for too long, and fears I pretended did not exist. Today, I no longer hide them. I place everything at your feet. Father, you know the moments when my faith was tested beyond what I thought I could endure. You saw me trying to stay strong while everything inside me was collapsing. You saw the prayers whispered through tears, the silent cries at night, the exhaustion that no one noticed. God, there are wounds in my heart that time did not heal. There are memories that still hurt. There are betrayals that changed me. But I refuse to let my past imprison my future. I ask you now to touch every emotional wound with your healing hand. Lord, remove from me the heavy chains of guilt and shame, things I regret, decisions I wish I could change, words I wish I had never spoken, actions I wish I had taken. Wash me, Lord, cleanse my heart, renew my mind. Father, Teach me to forgive, not because it is easy, but because it is necessary for my freedom. Help me release those who hurt me even when they never apologized. Heal the parts of me that became hardened because of pain. God, I ask you to restore my confidence, restore my joy, restore my ability to dream again. There was a time when I believed without fear, hoped without limits, and trusted without hesitation. Bring that heart back to life. Lord, I am tired of surviving. I want to live. I am tired of merely enduring. I want to overcome. I am tired of waiting in fear. I want to walk in faith. Father, speak to my spirit right now. Silence every negative voice that says, I am not enough, that I am too broken, too late, too weak. Your word says that I am your creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. I choose to believe that truth today. God, strengthen me against discouragement. When progress feels slow, remind me that you work in seasons. When answers delay, remind me that you are preparing something greater than I can imagine. Lord, protect my mind. Guard my thoughts from anxiety, overthinking, and despair. Replace every fearful thought with trust. Replace every doubt with hope. Replace every lie with your truth. Father, I pray for endurance, not the kind that makes me numb, but the kind that makes me stronger, the kind that refines my character, the kind that builds an unshakable faith. God, if this season is shaping me, give me wisdom to learn. If this valley is teaching me, give me humility to listen. If this storm is strengthening me, give me courage to stand. Lord, I place my future into your hands. I surrender my plans, my expectations, and my timeline. Close the doors that will harm me, even if I do not understand. Open the doors that will lead me closer to your purpose. Father, I trust that you are working behind the scenes. Even when I see no movement, you are moving. Even when I feel forgotten, you remember me. Even when I feel weak, your strength is made perfect in me. God, I declare that this prayer is not in vain, that my tears are not wasted, that my waiting is not empty. You are a God who honors perseverance, faith, and obedience. I remain weary, Lord, waiting on you, not in despair, but in expectation. Heavenly Father, as I stay before you, I sense that this moment is more than words. It is surrender. I no longer want to carry what was never meant to stay in my hands. I no longer want to fight battles in my own strength. Today, I release control and place everything into yours. Lord, I acknowledge that fear has tried to dominate my decisions. Fear of failing again, fear of being disappointed, fear of trusting and getting hurt. But your word says that you have not given me a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. I receive that truth now. God, teach me how to walk by faith and not by sight when circumstances seem impossible. Remind me that nothing is impossible for you. When the path looks blocked, remind me that you are the God who opens, sees, and makes ways in the wilderness. Father, I bring before you every area of my life that feels uncertain, my future, my finances, my health, my family, my purpose. You see what worries me the most. You see what keeps me awake at night. I place it all in your hands, Lord. I ask you to realign my heart with your will. Remove desires that pull me away from you. Strengthen desires that draw me closer to you. Shape my character so that I can carry the blessings you are preparing. God, I do not want temporary relief. I want lasting transformation. Change me from the inside out. Renew my thoughts. Correct my attitudes. Heal my emotions. Make me whole. Father, give me discernment to recognize your voice in the midst of noise. There are so many voices competing for my attention. Fear, doubt, comparison, pressure, silence, everything that does not come from you. Lord, help me to wait without complaining, to trust without questioning, to obey without hesitation. I know that obedience opens doors that effort alone cannot open. God, I declare that I will not return to the patterns that once enslaved me. I will not go back to what you delivered me from. I choose growth over comfort. I choose obedience over excuses. I choose faith over fear. Father, strengthen my spirit to resist temptation. Give me wisdom to choose what is right, even when it is difficult. Surround me with your protection and guard my steps from paths that lead to destruction. Lord, I ask you to restore what was lost during seasons of pain. Restore time. Restore joy. Restore relationships. Restore opportunities. You are the God who redeems, who rebuilds, who makes all things new. God, I declare that my life will testify of your goodness, that what the enemy meant for harm, you will turn for good, that this struggle will become a story of victory. Father, let peace settle in my heart right now. Not the peace that depends on circumstances, but the peace that surpasses all understanding. Let that peace guard my heart and mind. Lord, I choose to trust you fully, even when I do not understand the process. Even when the outcome is unclear, I place my confidence not in my strength, but in your faithfulness. I remain in your presence, God, ready, open, and willing. Lord, Amen. My God, in this sacred moment, I feel my heart growing quieter before you. The noise of fear begins to fade, and your presence becomes clearer. I realize that even when I felt lost, you were guiding me. Even when I felt weak, you were sustaining me. Father, I thank you not only for what you will do, but for what you have already done. Thank you for the strength that carried me through days I thought I would not survive. Thank you for the protection I did not see. Thank you for the doors you closed to save me. God, I acknowledge that you are a God of process. You do not waste pain. You do not ignore tears. You do not abandon those who seek you sincerely. Every moment of waiting has been shaping my faith. Lord, I ask you now to awaken spiritual courage within me. Courage to move forward when fear says stay. Courage to trust when doubt whispers lies. Courage to obey even when the cost feels high. Father, break every spiritual stronghold that tries to keep me trapped. Cycles of fear, patterns of failure, emotional bondage, spiritual dryness. By your power, I declare freedom over my life. God, let your light expose what needs to be removed and strengthen what needs to remain. Purify my heart, refine my intentions, align my steps with your truth. Lord, I pray for resilience. When challenges arise, let me stand firm. When trials intensify, let my faith rise higher. When storms come, let my foundation in you remain unshaken. Father, I ask you to pour fresh hope into my spirit. Hope that rises in dark moments. Hope that speaks louder than despair. Hope that anchors my soul in your promises. God, remind me that I am not delayed. I am being prepared. That I am not rejected. I am being redirected. That I am not forgotten. I am being positioned. Lord, strengthen my ability to wait with faith and act with wisdom. Teach me when to move and when to be still, when to speak and when to trust in silence. Father, I declare that my steps are ordered by you, that my life is covered by your grace, that my future is secure in your hands. God, I renounce every word spoken over my life that did not come from you. Every curse, every negative label, every limiting belief. I receive only what you have declared about me. Lord, let joy begin to rise again in my heart. Not shallow happiness, but deep joy rooted in trust. Joy that remains even when circumstances are uncertain. Father, I choose gratitude over complaint, worship over worry, faith over fear. I lift my eyes beyond this season and fix them on you. God, I stand in expectation. I believe that you are working. I believe that change is coming. I believe that my breakthrough is closer than I realize. I remain before you, Lord, confident, hopeful, and surrendered. Lord, my God, as I remain in this place of surrender, I feel my spirit standing taller, not because every problem has disappeared, but because my trust in you has grown stronger. I now understand that faith is not the absence of struggle, but the decision to believe even while standing in the middle of it. Father, I declare today that I will no longer be ruled by what I see. I will not allow temporary circumstances to define eternal promises. I choose to believe your word over my emotions, your truth over my fears, and your power over my limitations. God, I speak life over my situation where there was discouragement. I declare renewal. Where there was heaviness, I declare lightness. Where there was confusion, I declare clarity. Let everything that is misaligned begin to fall into place. Lord, I ask you to strengthen my spiritual vision. Help me see beyond the surface. Help me recognize that some battles are not meant to break me, but to reveal the strength you placed within me. Father, I pray for consistency. Let my faith remain steady, not only in moments of desperation, but also in seasons of peace. Teach me to seek you not only for answers, but for relationship. God, remove impatience from my heart. Teach me to trust your timing without anxiety. Teach me to wait without murmuring. Teach me to move forward without fear. Lord, I ask you to guard my heart against comparison. What you are doing in my life is unique. My journey is different. My process is intentional. I refuse to measure my progress against someone else's path. Father, I release the need to understand everything. Some answers will come later. Some explanations will remain hidden, but my trust in you does not depend on full clarity. It depends on your character. God, strengthen my identity in you. Remind me that I am chosen, loved, and called. That my value is not determined by success or failure, but by your grace. Lord, I declare that my words will align with faith. I will speak hope instead of doubt. I will speak life instead of defeat. I will speak victory even before I see it. Father, let my obedience open doors that effort alone could never open. Let my humility protect me from pride. Let my gratitude keep my heart soft. God, I ask you to prepare me for what is coming. Prepare my character for the blessings ahead. Prepare my heart for responsibility. Prepare my mind for wisdom. Lord, I trust that you are not only answering my prayers, you are shaping me through them, and that transformation is greater than any temporary relief. Father, I rest in the assurance that you are faithful, that you finish what you start, that you never abandon those who place their hope in you. I stand firm, Lord, not because of my strength, but because of yours. Heavenly
Amen.
Father, in this final stretch of my prayer, I come before you with a heart that is no longer heavy, but anchored. The weight that once pressed my soul has been exchanged for trust. I may not have all the answers, but I know the one who holds them. Lord, I thank you for meeting me in my weakness, for listening when my words were broken, for holding me when I felt like giving up. Your presence has been my refuge, and your faithfulness has been my strength. Father, I declare that from this moment forward, I will walk with renewed purpose. I will not allow past failures to define my future steps. I will not allow fear to silence my faith. I will move forward with confidence, knowing that you go before me. God, I place every unresolved situation into your hands, every unanswered prayer, every waiting season, every open question. I trust that you will bring clarity at the right time. Lord, I pray for divine alignment. Align my thoughts with your truth. Align my actions with your will. Align my heart with your purpose. Remove distractions that pull me away from what truly matters. Father, I ask you to protect my peace. Guard me from anxiety, bitterness, and spiritual exhaustion. Teach me to rest in you without guilt. Teach me to trust you without fear. God, I declare that my life will be marked by perseverance, that even when challenges arise, I will stand firm, that even when doors close, I will trust that better ones are opening. Lord, I choose today to live with expectation. Expectation that you are working. Expectation that you are restoring. Expectation that you are preparing something greater than I can see. Father, I speak blessing over my days. May my steps be guided. May my decisions be wise. May my heart remain sensitive to your voice. God, let my testimony be one of transformation. Let others see not my struggle, but your grace, not my weakness, but your power, not my fear, but my faith. Lord, I surrender this prayer into your hands. Let it rise before you as an offering of trust. Let it continue to work in my heart long after these words end. Father, I rest now in your presence. I choose peace. I choose faith. I choose you. In the name of Jesus, amen.